Hi everyone, yesterday was actually the last day that I was using this set back here. I've actually taken down the previous one that I used. So as you can see, I've been doing a bit of filming and there's a bit of blood got spilled. So yes, that's the last of the set there. What we're going to do next is go through this door and into the next level. So we need to think about how we're going to do the next level. So yeah, it's all taken down. It easily disassembles and yeah, fits and stacks up quite neatly. So on to the next one. But I'm going to show you quickly my demons. I'm very proud of them, man. So yeah, Baron of Hell, you've seen that a million times. Now this guy, the imp, check out this. Now I'll show you this guy. So basically, what I did from before, I think I mentioned this before, is I stretched the head. I stretched it, and then I folded it round, and you get this nice 3D looking image where you can turn his head, it looks 3D. I then sort of gave him teeth, put the teeth behind, and even furthest back I put the back of the mouth, and it all sort of just neatly puts together like that, and it looks quite good, and make the eyes bug out as well. So there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 layers there of 3D manipulation. And then obviously as well is with the body, I am going to stick the head on this one. I'm not sure how I'm going to dispose of this guy and kill him, but I've actually sort of made all the pixels stand out, so you get these lovely kind of shadowy effects. Can you see that like that? I mean, it looks a damn sight better than what I was using before, just cut out imps and bad guys like that. There's the previous guy that I did when I cut off his head. I mean this guy, what I did here as well is did the same effect from what I did on Doom 2 with that guy with the blood squirting out, but I did it with this one, and trust me, it looks so much better in the finished film. It is so good. But I filmed all that yesterday, hence why you've got all this blood everywhere around here, all over the walls. But one thing I'm really happy about is the fact that the paper actually absorbed a lot of this red paint. It actually really absorbed it. I mean, look, you can barely really, you can see it here, but literally a massive puddle of blood was on the floor here. So you can actually do multiple takes with this stuff that I was really worried about. I mean, look, that was covered in blood yesterday, and now you can barely tell it's on. I mean, you can tell it's on the head, but you could definitely use that again. You could I mean, it's a dirty zombie, man. You get plenty of them in hell. I also did on this bit here, because after you've killed him, you're going to go through the area like that. So what I did is I put a zombie man down like that, and I actually show you the shots as well of how that went. But yeah, I sort of filmed the zombie man on the ground like that, and we move forward. Let me show you the shot of how that went yesterday, but I was pretty pleased with it. So yes, I've got to work on the next shot. So ideally, what we're going to do then is, yes, we're going to go through this door here, right? And we're going to go into the next level. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is making this whole kind of, it's going to be right, here's the introduction. We show the first zombie man. That's cool, very scary. But now we're going to open up a massive door, and then there will be kind of crates and boxes and people hanging, and maybe really go to town on this next level. Really go to town. Have a sort of an elevator up here or something, shotguns, or maybe I don't know, just really go to town with making so many details in this next level. Really go to town. And then what I'll do, obviously, is I've got the music perfect. It's actually the Doom Eternal music, but you're just going to go in here and nail them all. And it's going to be a completely mental carnage, blood-soaked scene of basically just zombie men, bang, getting blown apart, all these different death animations of just blowing apart all these zombie men in the room, and just blood spraying everywhere. And by the end, I want to have bullet holes in everything. I want there to be small fires. I just want it to be absolute carnage. And I think it'd be quite cool just to show kind of like a little introduction of you're in Doom, and then suddenly bang, that's when the carnage starts. And at the end, maybe kind of like, I mean, one thing I did think is before you get in the room, you get the red medipack, you know, like the Berserk pack or something, and then it's like, and just mow all these people down. So that's my idea for the next shot, is absolute unbelievable carnage. Doing all this and that and making all the props and doing this sort of stuff has taken me 6 months, you know, making the armor, and it's taken me 6 months. Can you believe it, that it's already been 6 months of working on this? So, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to make this next scene. I really don't know, but this is going to be kind of like the one which puts Doom into perspective and just sort of like shows Doom for really what it is, and that's just absolute mentalness on screen, of just mentalness, is that even a word, of just blowing demons apart. So that should be fun. Gonna have the imp maybe on a crate up there or something like that, just throwing fireballs at you. You'll take a few hits, and then sort of maybe a chain gunner up there. There could be a door down here. I don't know. Maybe give me some ideas of what you could think would look good in a room of Doom. Maybe send me some images, if you got me on Twitter or something like that, of like how you think a Doom room should be when you're in Schitt's Creek. So yeah, I need to organise all my stuff down here today. I think today is going to be basically a day of organising all my stuff and making sure it's all neat and tidy, because you've got to keep your props. You've got to keep your props in good order. You can't mistreat them, because especially the helmet, because I've only got one of those and I can't get one back. You need continuity. So yes, I'll leave it there. I just wanted to show you what I've been working on and how things are going. So I'm going to get back to editing. I've got so much editing to do, and then I think tomorrow I'm going to rip down all this stuff here and make a start on this next big new level. But if you got me on Twitter, send me some images of what you think a Doom room could look like. So I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you once again for more Games Made of Cardboard. Goodbye.